we go. And let's not forget about E'Twaun Moore in the starting five as Jaws, his teammates call him. Jahlil Okafor, really good young man. Coming off his first double-double since the 16-17 season. So it was a half-court game, and the Pels excelled, winning by 20 just a couple of nights ago in Memphis on MLK Day. Okafor late in the shot clock on the spin. Great footwork by the big guy. On cue, David.
He's bringing around. There's a free rebound.
That's a gimme. Now Drew Holiday waiting for Randall. Good decision. Patience. It pays off. And an opportunity for a three-point play.
See, that's Drew's pace.
Got to be picked up. And you don't want to settle for threes. It'll be Blake Griffin blocked away. How about Okafor's 3 blocks already over the first 4 minutes of the game? Both ends of the floor. Playing at a really high level. The crossover. Julius glasses it. That was a beautiful.
So they can't let this team stay around. There's another offensive rebound and putback by Jahlil.
And you have to capitalize because the guy who usually cleans up the boards, Drummond, is not playing tonight. His 3rd consecutive miss. It's concussion protocol. Blake Griffin filling it up from beyond the arc. 1-point game. So Griffin with the triple all the time.
You game plan for a team and you completely mess it up, as if go over this screen with
It was 5 and 6, but give him credit because he's attacking like Okafor.
Yeah, it's just right at him, pass by.
To play. And the Pels get the lead back. Randall. He wants to go inside. Good decision. Over Blake Griffin. Guys. Now they're playing without Drummond. A different mindset. Griffin's got their last 15 points, by the way. The rest of the team. And Nico filling it up like he did. Second half, he was 4 of 8 in Memphis from beyond the arc. He changes the game dramatically. That's their first points out of the paint.
Much better than that start the other night against Memphis.
Griffin got what he wanted inside.
Inside.
Langston Galloway out there with Griffin. He's going to play the first 12 minutes of the game. Good carry. And a good look.
Oh, he's wide open.
Picks it up. Now Holiday on the run. Waiting. He'll take it himself. He's waiting for Randall and Alfred Payton. Can he get Okafor the ball? Yes. That's what he was trying to do the entire game. Make 9. So far, they're 2 of 9 beyond the arc. And Griffin on the reverse. Makes him pay. It's a set. Jackson. Brown. And how about 5 blocks? But Pachulia there to clean it up. An 11-point game.
That's going after a block with 2 fouls. Staying aggressive.
That's 5 blocks already for Jahlil Okafor. Pels, though, down by 11. Holiday into the paint for the good-looking mid-range possession.
He can draw something up, but Mirotic sending him left, so he takes left and finishes with the reverse.
Nope, not his game. 9-point game. Griffin taking his time on the trail. Bullock, and they can't miss from beyond the arc for dead last in the NBA at 33%.
There's trouble getting matched up. You have all 5 guys back. The double team leaves the guy coming down for 3, and there's Jahlil scoring again.
2 for 1 for the Pistons and a 10-point lead for Detroit. They only had 87 in their last game. They're going to go to the locker room with at least 55 in the first half. Reggie Jackson gets the roll, make it 57 for the Pistons. Look they get. Drew Holiday up against Brown. By Brown. Man, over the shoulder works. On by. Griffin sizing it up with a good carry. On the gamble. Pachulia. Moore's got it.
He hasn't been able to find the range yet either. And he's had some really good looks.
38% three-point shooter, and on the take, Drew Holiday. Back. San Antonio on the road in Philadelphia tonight. Major matchups there. 77-73 Spurs, middle of the third. Okafor. And he got a block. He's got a career best. 6 blocks tonight. Good play by pick it up. Kennard 12th overall last year.
Their shooters haven't really got it going tonight.
Nico got Lure out of position. Sets it up beautifully. Gets the triple. That's big. Down to 9. Get Nico going. It turns everything around for this team. They were 8 for 14 in the second half on their triples at Memphis. That's because Nico is 4 of 8. And Nico finished with 21 and 6. Blake Griffin. And just put his shoulder into Solomon Hill. Cleared space, didn't he? 32 for Griffin.
I hope the Pelicans' idea of guarding Griffin isn't going to be one-on-one with Solomon Hill.
It worked for the Pels. Kennard bodied up. Frank Jackson forced him into a turnover. On the trail, nobody at home. Lure with the easy one for you. But Detroit really struggling. Now Frank Jackson on the move. The easy one. Albert found him off the
8 of 3 for the Pelicans. 0 for 4. Each player has taken 1-3.
Nico for the lead. Yes. 82-81. He's filling it up now off the bench. Meritage 3 of 6 on his triples with 11 points.
So he's 2 of 2 here in the second half.
Blake Griffin. Solomon stay in the neighborhood. Force it out of his hands. He did. Now Langston Galloway on the run out.
Good job running him off the line. You want him shooting. No, not the possession. And now Meritage took a knee to the shin. He's trying to get out.
Reggie Jackson fills it up. Unguarded. Appropriate. Bullock and Griffin on the run out. Reggie Jackson. Look out. He's posing. Hine. Miller impacted that. Now Okafor coming up. Slowing down and right by Galloway. He knows his game and played it well, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't force it. He got to a spot, got to his spot, and just goes up straight up and down. So he doesn't get that offensive foul.
16 and 10. Griffin for 3. Look out again. Man, oh man. 92-86. That's the difference in the. And what kind of look is it going to be? A layup. And he blows it, but they put it back in. Pachulia and Griffin right. Brown. Don't need a 3. Ooh, almost a walk by Randall. Darius Miller. He'll take the 3. Got the space. Gets the triple. 95. They let it go. Jackson tries to tie it. Strong on the back tap. It'll be Reggie Bullock. And that'll do it. Yep, the ball was there for the taking. Like we saw.
Pick it up.
Yep, like we saw on that one series where they had 4 possessions. You got to grab it.
Yes. The idea was almost right, but, and again, you got a shooter, a wide open look. You can't ask for anything better than that. Wide open look, misses it, and instead of trying to grab it, Frank tries to tip it, it gets stolen, but the opportunity was there.
And that was right on line, just strong. Mentioned San Antonio, minute 46 to play in Philadelphia, and it's San Antonio 120.
He is a little more severe than a sprained finger, but what does that mean for the Pelicans and his timeline? And I guess it's a lot of wait and see.
That'll do it. The Pistons in a dry spell here in the Big